Exodus chapters 25 through 40. In a midnight of desert dreams, a voice calls out in solemn tone, "Bring your treasures, your finest gleams, let each willing heart be shown. From gold to silver's tender beam, your offerings brightly pour. Woven threads and metals gleam, crafted with love at the core, a sacred summons, a divine scheme, each gift a spark to restore, yet in the silence hope redeems, evermore." Beneath a vault of starry night, the people gather near and far. Their hands extend with humble might, each coin, each gem a star, acacia beams and dyed cloth light, shaping visions from afar. With tools and art both bold and bright, they build as though on par. The holy blueprint, clear and right, etched in dreams that never mar, their labors sing with sacred delight, evermore. A structure rises in the dark, a tent of meeting in the wild, where whispered plans and marks embark, by wisdom tenderly compiled. Each panel, loop, and golden arc, a promise so undefiled, the sacred space ignites a spark, a dwelling reconciled, for God's own presence leaves its mark, a mystery reconciled, within these walls, so stark, evermore. The ark is built of acacia wood, its surface bathed in gleaming gold, a treasure chest as none have stood, with rings of purpose firmly told. Its inner depths where law is good, and ancient covenants hold, encased in radiance understood, as timeless truths unfold. The silent whispers, deeply hood of destinies foretold, in hallowed craft and mood, evermore. Upon the ark 2 guardians rise, their wings outspread in endless grace, formed of hammered light that ties the heaven and earth in close embrace. They watch o'er law with ageless eyes, their vigil set in this sacred place. In golden silence they apprise each soul of time and space. Their presence, like a soft reprise, echoes in our mortal chase, a watchful guide that never dies, evermore. A table set for daily bread, where bread of presence holds its station, carved from wood and gold's pure thread, a feast of quiet consecration. It holds the flavors gently spread, a symbol of divine relation, a resting point where souls are led to find in grace their own salvation. Within the glow our hearts are fed by love's undying dedication, a banquet where our hopes are wed, evermore. A lampstand wrought in purest gold, its branches like a flower unfurled. 7 lamps that cast the cold yet warm the dark of a weary world. Each petal burns with light retold, by gentle heat of truth uncurled, its flickering flame so brave and bold, a mystery silently pearled, illuminating stories old with visions subtly twirled, a beacon in the night, controlled evermore. Behind a curtain deep and blue, the sacred veil of mystery parts, dividing realms of old and new, a portal for the yearning hearts. Within its folds the promise true of wisdom that the Spirit imparts, where silence speaks and thoughts accrue in luminous celestial charts. Each whispered word, each sign so true, ignites the spark of sacred arts, a secret known by chosen few, evermore. The frames and posts of cedar might set in silver, firm and sure. Their arches rise in measured light, a structure destined to endure, with crossbars held in gold so bright, each line and joinery secure. The tent becomes a holy site where mortal souls and gods conspire. In ordered grace all works unite, a testament pure and demure, a crafted hymn of endless flight, evermore. A partition stands with woven care, draped in hues of royal thread, a barrier both fine and fair where divine whispers softly spread. It shields the heart of sacred air where mysteries of spirit tread, a subtle line that dares to dare between the realms of life and dead. Its folds reveal beyond compare the quiet path where truths are led, a gateway to the light we share, evermore. An altar stern in bronze array is raised to bear the sacred flame. Its horns extend to mark the way, a call to honor God's own name. The tools of sacrifice convey a covenant no sin can tame. Within its heat the hearts must stay, purified through holy claim. Each burning ash and fervent ray proclaims the Spirit's endless aim, a fire that cleanses night and day, evermore. Around the court where voices swell, in measured steps the faithful tread. The posts and curtains guard the spell that binds the living and the dead. Bronze foundations, silver bell, in harmony with truth widespread. each woven strand, a vibrant tell of sacrifice and love widespread, the outer bounds where hearts compel to seek the light that's gently spread, in hallowed ground, a silent knell evermore. The oil of olives, clear and bright, is pressed with care for constant glow, to fuel the lamps through endless night, ensuring warmth when cold winds blow. It stands a symbol of pure light, in every gleam a promise sow, a ritual of enduring might that guards the secrets we bestow. A flame that dances in our sight, its radiance soft and slow, a vigil burning ever light, evermore. Garments fit for sacred men, arrayed in hues of royal scheme, Aaron and kin now rise again, adorned in cloth from woven dream, stitched with care by steady hand, each thread a note in heaven's theme. They dress to serve, to understand the calling of a higher gleam. In modern cloth and metal grand they step into the mystic stream, a mantle of divine command, evermore. The ephod with stones aglow bears names of tribes in artful code, each gem a tale, each shine a flow of ancient lore and bright bestowed. A breastpiece square with glistening show, its precious rose in honor owed, emblems of a past we know in every hue, a sacred storied mode, a tender link through ebb and flow, on which the divine truth is owed, a woven prayer in every row, evermore. Consecration in solemn rite unfolds beneath the desert skies, a bull, 2 rams, and bread so light, bestowed with hope and sacrifice, the hands of priests in ritual tight, each gesture bold and precise. Anointing oil and sacred sight proclaim the covenant's paradise, their spirits cleansed by holy might, as mortal doubts capitulate and die, in union with the ancient rite, evermore. Yet dark temptation winds its course as people stray in grievous art. A golden calf, a misguided force, is born from hearts set far apart. In fleeting revel, wrong's discourse, they craft an idol from their heart, while Moses bears the searing source of truth that tears the veil apart. A bitter lesson, deep in course, that shadows every erring part, a warning in the desert's course, evermore. On Sinai's peak the thunder roars, and Moses meets the face of grace. In blazing cloud and astral doors, divine commands take their true place. A covenant in whispered scores, inscribed on tablets time can't erase. Yet human frailty still explores the bounds of sin in every space. The radiant glow on Moses pours, a mirror of the holy chase, a light that guides through trials and wars, evermore. At last the sacred tent is raised, its portals set with artful care, each element divinely praised, a dwelling crafted to declare that God among his people stays, in every breath and every prayer, a covenant that time conveys, a promise steadfast, rich, and rare. In modern hands the work is blazed, with hope, with faith, beyond compare, the holy call forever raised, evermore. Thus in the desert's starlit gleam, where ancient words and visions blend, we hear the echo of a dream, a timeless craft that shall not end, a testament to what may seem the art of love that we extend. In every sacrifice redeemed, in every heart that learns to mend, the sacred path, a flowing stream where mortal hands with God attend, a whispered vow, a constant theme, evermore.